Why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
Say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
I'm here. Sorry, I had to turn off the other stream. My software wanted to update. And I mistakenly said okay. That was a bad idea. A very bad idea. I blame Cheryl. Excuse me. Someone asked, any advice for all those evangelicals who didn't get raptured this week? Better luck next time. Okay? Cheers to you. At least now you're fully prepared. Right? There you go. Practice makes perfect. You thought Cheryl had kidnapped me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. What does this say? It is not Monday. Okay. There was a rapture this week? Yeah. Yeah, there was an eclipse, a new year, and a rapture. Okay? Very serious week this week. That's why you're supposed to think good thoughts. You know? Manifest. Manifest. So, I got some good news, okay? Some really good news. Someone shared this show with one of my friends. And my friend didn't reveal that she knew me. I don't know what that says about me, but she was keeping my secret identity. Identity. And I thought that was really nice of her. She probably didn't want all the questions that I get constantly. Over and over again. You know? I get it. I absolutely get it. But that makes me excited. It means you guys are liking, subscribing, and sharing. We've got everyone talking. It's great. That is great. That is great. You want to do more than one Hellishly Hot News? You want to extend Hellishly Hot News to Monday nights and Wednesday nights? That's how much AC loves them. Hellishly Hot Newspaper. That is funny. That is funny. I should do a poll. I should do a poll. Hell has been hot in the news this week. I know the news background isn't up yet because I haven't started it. Don't worry, see? Don't worry. I'm just getting everything set up. We're doing our banter. I know. I was late tonight. That's a solid friend. Hello. Hello, hello. I'm gonna let her know. Everyone says you are a solid friend. There. Good job, human. Okay. Okay, there we go. AZ is anxious. She wants to see what's going on in the news. Oh. Okay. Okay. What am I doing when I hold the cards and I close my eyes? I'm letting Cheryl in. Cheryl, my ghost. When I channel, I let her come in for a moment. This meat suit gets really packed. And I download all the information. It's like a connection. She makes a connection with you. I make a connection with her. That's why I hate her cigarette smoke. It's horrible. Ugh, and her old shoes. Ugh. Horrible, horrible, horrible. All right. So, once I get to the news, I'm not going to be as chatty with you guys, okay? That's just the way it is. I will be reporting the news. So, don't take it personally. It is what it is. But I'll try to respond when I can. Now, fit check will be after. If we hit 50 likes, the fit check will be after the news. So next time, make sure we hit 50 likes before I start the news, and then we can do a fit check before the news. And then get another one after the news. See how that works? See how that works? Double tap that screen. Double tap it, double tap it. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let's get to the news. Cheryl!
It's time for Hellishly Hot News with Emma Leviathan. Definitely not Lilith.
What happened? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need another redo. This is the worst. This is just too much going on. Ugh.
hellishly hot news with Emma Leviathan. Definitely not Lilith.
Hello. I cannot win with this thing. I'm telling you. This is so much. Ugh. I am not centered on one of these things, and it's going to drive me crazy. This is horrible. Okay. There we go. I figured it out. Okay. Okay, better. So much better.
It's time for hellishly hot news with Emma Leviathan. Definitely not Lilith.
Hello, my name is Emma Leviathan, your favorite demon who's stuck on Earth while everybody else gets to be in Purgatory and have so much fun. Anyway, I am going to channel the news of the underworld with my ghost, Cheryl. You don't want to know her. She's old, she's stinky, she's gross. Ugh. I hate her. But anyway, I needed something for her to do. So here we are, ready to play cards. Now, what I'm going to do is I have this Damon Tarot deck right here. It comes along with a book. Let's see. The book. No. What is that? Okay. I mean, there we go. Comes with the Damon Tarot book, and with the help of the Damon Tarot deck and the Damon Tarot book, we are going to see what is happening in the news. Let's do it, shall we? Cheryl. I sent you to the underworld, and who did you see? Who in the news? We've got Berivra. And Abagor. Interesting. A demon with long and terrible nails who holds a position of power among the demons in the air. And we've got Abagor. He's described as handsome knight carrying a lance and standard, having 60 military units under his command. Berira. Let me get to know more about
This is Beriva. Beriva is entirely an invention of Colin de Plancy's, based very loosely on Bhairava, the manifestation of Shiva. I believe that's Hinduism. Bhairava, Sanskrit for terrible, could really use a much longer entry than we have room for here. But in a nutshell, he is a destructive manifestation that even death fears. It is perhaps that terrible destructive force that caused Colin de Plancy to write his own version, Berevra, who is a nightmare creation. Where the manifestation of Bhairava was forced for punishing one guilty of arrogance, Colin de Plancy focused only on destruction, terror, and blood in his description of Berevra. Common illustrations of Berevra depict him as a powerful manifestation clad in tiger skin and enamored with snakes. But the illustration that accompanies Colin de Plancy's entry on Berevra depicts him as a seated man cradling the head of his enemy. Oh, I thought he was holding a baby. Like a man baby. But apparently no, that's the head of his enemy. Well, that makes so much more sense. Inspiration. Fear is a powerful motivator, and although we may not approve of how Colin de Plancy chose to depict the god of peoples he did not understand, there may be a good lesson to be learned from his actions. Faced with frightening information he did not understand, Colin de Plancy sought to show his demon in a weaker light, as a horrible creature, but the one that could be overcome. Perhaps an even better way to deal with this fear would have been to attempt to research further and understand the idea that frightened him. Where he did not, we certainly can. Divination. Beware of allowing fear to overcome logic. Focus on gaining knowledge to conquer fears instead of trying to destroy things we don't understand. So Berevra is someone who lets fear control them, and they jump to violence. I wonder why death is afraid of him. I wonder. Death versus fear. Interesting, isn't it? Abigor. I wish I had something to hold these spots. Okay. Abigor. Oh my gosh, come on! There we go, the very first one. The very, very first one, Abigor. A notion. Abigor does not seem to appear by the name until 1583. Can you guys see him? I feel like my light's too bright. little head. All right. He doesn't seem to appear by name until 1583, when he is listed in the pseudo Marcia Demonum under the title Eligor alias Abigor. Oh, I like that. Eligor alias Abigor. Or Eligor alias Abigor. But I like all those words together. And the pseudo-monarchia or false monarchy of hell, called false because, of course, all demons must be liars. You know, that is a harmful stereotype. I mean, jeez. Sounds like something Barifa would say. You know? All demons are liars. Ugh. Ridiculous. Next thing you're gonna behead me because you think I'm a liar. Not happening. You will burn. Burn, burn, burn. Anyway, back to it. Okay. Abigor is a Grand Duke. See how accomplished Abigor is? Okay? And Bariva just wants to spread lies. Spread lies. There are very few maps of hell, so we do not know which lands or holdings Abigor may possess. What we do know, according to Wires and others, is that the Grand Duke has at his everyday command 60 legions, and that was summoned, he appears as a handsome and capable knight on horseback. Each of the demons, so there are a few maps, so we don't know which lands or holdings are his, but he has a large army. Each of a very highly skilled army. Each of the demons listed in the pseudo-monarchy have some specialty or area of expertise, part of Abigor's, as is fitting his knightly appearance. It was his knowledge of war and strategy. But there is more to any battle than simply waving a sword around. And Abigor's greatest skill is his knowledge of how to gain the trust and loyalty of soldiers. As is true of many daemons, Abigor has some knowledge of things to come and secrets kept, which he may be willing to share. Very interesting. Inspiration. Many of the most powerful generals in the world. Good and evil. Winners and losers are remembered not only for the skill in battle, but also for their rousing speeches and the loyalty of men and women under their command. See? He understands. He understands what it takes to become a new ruler of hell. You know, you have to have the respect of the people beneath you. Yeah, beneath me. Okay? Anyway. Very few of us do battle with weapons on a daily basis. And yet, we do still often need a keen strategy for skirmishes of a less violent nature. Very few of us do battle. Okay. When we are not fighting alone, and it is worth remembering that sometimes we shouldn't try to fight alone. Gaining the love and loyalty of our team may make all the difference. Divination. Focus on fostering loyalty and building teamwork skills. So Bereva's over there running his mouth. And Abigor is just trying to run his army. Okay? Nobody wants anything to do with you, Berevra. I can assure you, I haven't even got to the reading. Okay. Riva and Abigor. Riva's out there. Are you calling Abigor a liar? Feels like your man baby head is staring at me, Berevra. I don't like it. Bereva's probably mad that nobody likes him as much as they like Abigor. Jealous. Jealous, jealous, jealous. Secrets coming to light. Strength. Over by Abigor. Let's see. Let's see, Berevra. The mission and the magician in reverse. Just here making things up. This 4 of Wands is a celebration. The 5 in reverse. Working together, and then innocence. Secrets coming out. It's leaning more towards Abigor. Abigor has this strength. I mean, obviously he has strength. He has more military. You know? I mean, Bereva's got a hot head and a man baby head that he's holding. It's weird. Destruction. It's probably good he's not manifesting anything right now. Celebrating. Could be fighting. So the 7 of Cups means there's more to the story. Things that are hidden shall be revealed in due time. It's touching Abigor, and there's strength here. It's almost as if Berevra is starting a slander campaign against Abagor. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So what's a hot-headed maniac versus a guy whose military respects him? Have to do with each other. And there's this innocence card. It's like living in La La Land can also be it, but like it's not in reverse, so it's just innocence, things they don't know, things they don't understand. So I guess it's not really La La Land, but it's like there's things they don't know. Not manifesting. Let's keep going. Bariva sounds jealous, right? I mean, Bariva would be scary and dangerous with an army that size, and I don't think he would respect them and be nice. Bariva and Abagor. Yeah, something about the strength card too with Abagor is that she's not forcing things. Like that lion here is opening his mouth because he likes him. He's okay. There's trust there, which is right in line with Abagor being good to his army. The Page of Wands in reverse. What's normally new ideas, new energy, limitless potential, and a free spirit. It's not that. Stifling. Interesting. And the Knight of Swords. Ambitious, quick thinking, drive to success. What the hell does that have to do with the Page of Wands? I really should leave this instruction here. Let me see. Gotta look through my books. Here. Where are you? I mean, obviously... Two Wands in reverse. Page. Okay. This doesn't have a reverse. It says the Page of Wands is a card for inspiration. It comes from the Latin word breathe into. Looks as though some entity has breathed spirit into this little girl who now radiates limitless potential, which makes more sense with this Knight of Swords. But why did she come up upside down? Okay, walking up a ladder. And they're walking up a ladder. This is why Anakin turned to the dark side. Boy. Community torn apart. Uh-oh. The Hierophant's like a pope, a religious card. In reverse, breaking the community. And the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. The Hierophant here is on a throne. He's very pope-like. Like a religious community torn apart. In reverse here. That's the Knight of Pentacles. He's ready to fight, but he's slow. He's slow in the battle, biding his time. For the secrets to come out. Now, when he came out, he wasn't touching this. Feels like the Knight of Pentacles is guarding these secrets. I don't think Bereavra has any idea what they're going to get themselves into. I think Bereavra thinks that they can win anything. He seems a little cocky. Guarding Bereaver's evil secrets. Feels like Abigor is going to come out of this fabulous. Whatever Bereaver is up to, their ignorance is going to show. Because Abigor is coming out of this unscathed and absolutely fabulous. This Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles can be starting a new business, a new venture. I don't know. It's with this Knight of Pentacles and the Strength. It's like a triangle. Not getting through. Everything Bereaver throws at Abigor doesn't get through. La da 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Bereaver lies, every demon knows it. Yeah, but Bereaver's accusing Abigor of being a liar. You know? Just throwing out blank statements. Just throwing out blank statements as if they know things. Feels like they're just making things up. Stirring the pot. The Knight just moved away from the Bereaver. I don't think Abigor is touchable. Ten of Swords in reverse. They've been hurt before. They'll be hurt again. And they will overcome every time. Abigor is strong. Nothing is keeping him down. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're refusing. Abigor's army is really tough. Really, really tough. It's almost as if they're like Swifties or something. Oh. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. They are dedicated. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. First it was said that all demons are liars, and now you're saying that Abigor eats crayons? Gosh, Debbie, gosh, I didn't realize. I didn't realize you've been listening to Berivra. Berivra. Ugh. Empress in reverse. Abigor is tired. Nobody is taking care of them. Maybe they're not even taking care of themselves. This Empress and this Hierophant in reverse right together here. I get it. It's like their heart got ripped out. They were hurt really badly. And this could have broke any other army. Not Abigor. Abigor has created his army off of peace, harmony, love, all the good things. People like him. People really, really like Abigor. Or the army soldiers. The soldiers really like Abigor. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Even in your darkest hours. Soulmate, twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives, snake, deception, shady, temptation, enemy, date, courting date, anniversary, meetup. Is there a court date? And I don't understand the soulmate, the soul contract, soul connection, past lives, snake, deception, shady, temptation, enemy. Now, remember, you have deception and temptation over here by Abigor. They're definitely lying about something. Abigor! Abigor, I told them you weren't a liar. You weren't supposed to go ahead and lie. You're making us demons look bad. Which means people won't believe me when I lie, okay? God, all demons are liars. Can you... Lies! Lies, Barivera! Lies! That doesn't give you the ability or opportunity to suddenly be a be a beheading baby holder. I don't know. Huh. There's an anniversary coming up. What date? Is something going to be revealed? New rule. I will be doing fit checks after the readings. So if you want a reading ahead of time, or if you want a fit check ahead of time, you better share right away. Okay? Otherwise, you have to wait till the end of the reading. So there. Maybe that'll make you guys work a little harder for those 50 likes. I'm not going to interrupt readings with fit checks anymore, though. Luck and nature. Barivor has luck. Barivra is lucky they've been getting away with this. But Abigor has nature. Natural leader. One with the elements. Riva sounds like they lied to Abigor and broke his heart. You think he was a bad soldier? These two cards are really confusing me. Elaborate on the luck and nature, please, Cheryl. Too many. Maybe they fell out as friends because Barivra is jealous. Maybe. There we go. Barivra's making themselves the victim. Well, they are a victim, but they can get themselves out of the victimhood. Then you have the Page of Pentacles, ready to do what it takes. Interesting. You're saying Barivra's the victim now? That they can get out of this mess? I don't think they're the victim. I think they've definitely been beat up, bruised, and all sorts of crap. But they can get themselves out of this mess. Abigor feels like they're doing the natural order of things. And Bariva is lucky. Lucky that they still have their feet so that they can move. They're not completely out of options. We have the Nine of Swords. His soul is being removed. We have the Ten of Stakes in reverse. Ten of Wands. Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands. His soul is being removed. Snake and the Being brave and heroic sounds great, but what about when you're getting your butt kicked? Right and center. The Nine of Stakes finds you recoiling from a punch to the face, bruised and weary, but still fighting. When this card appears, it means your courage is being tested. But guess what? You have a secret weapon that people on your side surrounding you with love and support. So keep swinging because you are one hit away from defeating your enemy. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy that it says you have a secret weapon and it's like secret, secret, secret. And the secret weapon is the love and support. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Stakes. When reversed, the Ten of Stakes urges you to remember that you were not imbued with a solitary birthright. You can and should ask for help. There is no need to suffer silently, growing further and further disconnected from your loved ones. You have to call on that. I think Abigor is about to call in for some help from all the people that love them so much. Their secret weapon. I mean, nobody likes you, Bereavra. You think people like you, but they don't. Death doesn't even like you, okay? If death doesn't even like you, then... I mean... that is pretty bad. Pretty bad. Abigail's not boasting their popularity, but they gotta use it. They gotta use it. Secret friends. Secret support. Potions and spells in reverse. Why aren't your potions working? They need a little adjustment. 28. A pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure before you call. Yeah. Be sure before you call in the big guns, huh? When potions and spells are in reverse, you are being guided to get clarity on what it is you want before attempting to manifest it. One of the biggest killers of magic is confusion. The universe can't give you what you want if you don't know what it is. Making a potion or working a spell first starts with intention. And don't overthink your craft. Sometimes you have to go with what you feel and trust that is right for you. It says they are capable of manifesting anything they wish. We have this altar in reverse. Keywords: devotion, worship, individuality. A sacred devotion, a worship skin deep, rising from the ash, the waters you keep. In reverse. This is a call to make your practice more personal. There are many tools and resources to help you develop your craft. This oracle deck is one of those resources. Trust yourself and develop the foundation of your own practice. Seek others for guidance, but how you walk your path is your choice and yours alone. The wisdom of ancient runs through your veins. Try writing your own spells, formulating your own potions, or leading a group ritual. You may even feel called to begin training as a priestess or to mentor other young witches or to dive deeper into your practice. Okay. When you are afraid or overwhelmed, come back to your altar and ask for guidance. The powers are waiting to guide you. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Huh. Abigor's gonna need to call in some friends. Fix this smear campaign, okay? Enough is enough. Yeah. Yeah. Abigor, focus on fostering loyalty and building teamwork skills. That's huge all throughout this. Huge. But there are those that like Abigor. They don't like Berivra. Says fear is a powerful motivator, and although we may not approve of how Colin de Clancy chose to depict the god of peoples he did not understand, there may be a good lesson to be learned from the actions. Faced with frightening information he did not understand, Colin de Clancy sought to show his demon in a weaker light, as a horrible creature, but one that could be overcome. Perhaps an even better way to deal with his fear would have been to attempt to research further and understand the ideas that frightened him. Where he did not, we certainly can. Beware of allowing fear to overcome logic. Focus on gaining knowledge to conquer fears instead of trying to destroy things we don't understand. Well, something's coming out. Something's going to come out. And I think it's going to give Abigor what they need to prove Berivra wrong. Thank you, Minnesota Picker. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I think I am going to go ahead and pull up the words of advice now. Team Arbor. All right. Riva and Abigor. What do we need to know? Ooh. Compassion. Right in between compassion. You're being asked to be kinder to yourself, to give yourself a break. Instead of being a taskmaster, a bully, and a horrible friend, be a loving and comfortable comforter who always has your back. And we have detach and worth over here. Detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. That secret. The secret has to be revealed. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. And then we have worth. You're being asked to honor your worth. It can be so easy to feel that we aren't good enough or worthy of happiness. This simply isn't the case, however. You are worthy and have inherent value. It's time to cherish yourself and see your true worth. I mean, Abigor, people like you, okay? Nobody likes Beriva. Nobody's going to listen to them. I mean, they think they got you, but they don't. Okay? They don't. It's okay. He's a big bully. Big bully. Total victim complex. Ugh. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed tonight's headlines at Hellishly Hot News. I had a good time. Very interesting story, for sure, for sure. And I will be right back to do a fit check and readings right after. Where is it? Where is it? Right after this.
I'll say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. How did you guys like that? Was it good? Was anyone team Beriva? Or was everyone team Abigor? Very good. Good. Good, good, good. All right. You're on Abigail's side. Me too. Me too. Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check. Cheryl, I am trying to smoothly transition so that people can see my outfit. And you broke the camera? What is this? What is this? I give up, Cheryl. Okay, anyway, this is tonight's fit check outfit. Get Crystal out of here. She's just, I don't know what her problem is. She's not very smart. She's a liar. She says she's a Wiccan Christian. That doesn't even make sense. Good luck, Crystal. I'm over it. Anyway, hold on. What happened? There we go. Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check. Okay. There we go. This is tonight's outfit. I thought it was really cute to go with the red and the red and the red. Right? I like it a lot. Would you look at that? And it's got these cute like ruffles right here. And I just added a belt. And that was to do the Hellishly hot news. I feel very professional and like powerful. You know? Feeling good. Put on this nice necklace. Very cute skirt. It has a little split so it makes walking easy. It's a nice long pencil skirt with the high heels. Now, when you are done with work though, and you want to go party, okay, you just pull that belt off, okay? I forgot to show you, this looks good with wings. Belt or no belt. I just want you to see that, okay? Because everything looks good with wings. But then you want to go out, okay? And so you just pull this off. And I'm just going to pull it over because that was a lot of buttons. And then you go boom, and you're on this high-waisted one, and you can leave it casual like that, or you can put the the red belt on like that. But I actually like this one with the black belt. Just adding a little leather there. That look. Isn't that nice? And of course, this looks great with wings as well. If you want a wish list, go to paywithyoursoul.com. There's a link to a website called Throne. And I've got a wish list on there. And it does ship from Amazon. Okay. There we go. But if you'd like to help the show out, feel free to send a super chat or super sticker. It helps me keep the lights on. It helps me keep the show going. You can also check out my merchandise. I've got fabulous merchandise, okay? The best merchandise at paywithyoursoul.com. You can go there. Look, I've got these great notebooks. Okay. Very great notebook. Nice to write in. It's got lined papers in which I put your name in when you buy a tarot card reading from me, which, by the way, readings are open. One right now, one available for $20, so get it fast. $20 super chat, or $19.99 super chat, or a $20 super sticker will work just fine if you'd like that tarot card reading. Now, this also has got a little bookmark, so you can keep it closed, or like you can like hold a page, and then it's got a bookmark there too, you know, so then you got a couple. And the best part about this is it's got a manila folder right there. Isn't that great? I thought it was great. Also, I have hoodies available, and it is getting cold out. Very cold. Oops. And I need to buy a new hoodie. I've used this one so much. I love this hoodie. It's my favorite. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is bleach or like icing. But either way, it's a super soft, super nice hoodie. Holds up to all kinds of things. And then our latest hoodie. That's not a hoodie. That was sweatpants. Okay. And then the latest hoodie is a zip-up hoodie. And it's fleece. So it is great for those fall nights. And it is a nice embroidered patch. Right there. Right there. Super, super nice. Love it. Absolutely love it. So both of those hoodies are available at paywithyoursoul.com, along with sweatpants, you know, and t-shirts and all sorts of stuff. I can't get this. My organization is I need a new thing to put merchandise in. I've been trying to find a good system. I'm gonna need like a manila folder for that. For the merchandise. Anyway, every dollar you spend helps support me and my meat suit. Okay, I gotta keep the the meat suit going, and apparently that means the meat suit has to eat. It's the stupidest thing ever. The whole world revolves around eating. I mean, it makes me so hungry. That I need a snack. So, I'm going to have a fig bar. Okay? Now, if you would like that reading, you better grab it before it's gone. Only one reading available tonight. Get it now. Get it now. $20 super chat or a super sticker. First come, first serve. No, it's $20. Super chat or super sticker. With a wonderful tea. That is very good. This is a chai tea. Thank you, Ira, for the latte. That is wonderful. Thank you, AC. He needs to get a job. Is it a real chai tea or a packet one? No, it's got actual tea and honey. And cinnamon and cloves. Really? That's not on my end. That's weird. Oh, yeah. That's weird. Mine doesn't look like that at all. That's YouTube. They just switched my stream keys. Because now on the vertical, you guys are seeing my landscape. Let me fix that. Or try to. Oh. My camera stopped working. Oh my goodness. Cheryl, what are you doing? You're messing with my camera all night. On fire. Holy crap. Cheryl. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I fixed it. I am so smart. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? I fixed it. Oh. It's just one of those nights of technical difficulties. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I should have never did that update. You should never update. Every time you update, ruins everything. Cheryl and YouTube are tag teaming me. Yeah, I don't know. How did I learn so much about computers? Just stuff breaks a lot because I have a ghost who's always breaking everything. And so every time she breaks something, I learn something. And that's how that goes. Anyone tarot reading available? like the people asking for tarot readings during the stream are just trying to get me to end my hellishly hot news, or they go to bed. Either way. That was a little bumpy. You like the people? I come for the people, not the readings. But the readings pay the bills. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Otherwise, we sit in silence. Should we do some manifesting? Yes, you can just pay me. You can just send me money. Always. You're always free to just send me money. Yes, if you pay me now, I give you a live reading in front of everybody. They're rather in-depth readings. I'll do my disclaimer. I'll do your reading. You'll have the option if you want to keep going or not. And then at the end, I will give you your words of advice. You know, the crowd is really helpful. Well, not all of them. A lot of them. It's what makes this whole thing amazing. Thank you, arrived. What is that for? Is Nightbot selling a $10 reading? Is that what's happening? Oh, he's a member? It's 10? No. Yeah, for members it's 10. So it's $20 for a full reading. Members get that reading for $10. But you're not a member. You have to be a member to get that price. Like, you have to join my army to defeat Satan and or be part of the local 999. I can do a half reading for you. Well, I can go ahead and give you a half reading. It just means there's fewer cards, but it's still a good reading. No, okay. That's okay. That's okay that it still says half. So, okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and give you a half reading for the 10. Yeah, that's fine. I just have to know what Nightbot's doing. So that's absolutely fine. I'll do the half reading. I wasn't sure. Okay. I don't know what's going on in my own show, even though I put it all together. Every night. It's a lot of work. Okay. We've got arrived. Zero, 1. Okay. All right. Now, do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, amazing. If not, oh well. But I have a strong feeling that it will resonate with you. And if it resonates with someone else, then they're a thief.
You're a thief. A reading thief.
Oh, you want Arrive to get a full reading? That's nice of you, AC. AC just paid for your full reading, Arrived. So that's really nice of you. Very, very nice of you. So also, I happen to be a demon channeling an old lady spirit. We play a card game called Tarot. Tell your future, you know. Because the demons, we can tell past, present, and future. And the old ladies, they can quote Bible quotes in our ears and spy. And together we make a beautiful card game. But we don't make therapists. We are not therapists or licensed or anything. I'm a demon and she's an ugly old hag. Who's not even in this world. Okay? So, it's up to you whether or not you take our advice. Now, I am going to pull a card. This card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Horse. Just left it cradled right here. I didn't want to come down. I don't want to come back down from this cloud. It's taken me all this time to find out what it means. Horse. Playful, spirited, resilience, taking some space to think, getting fresh air and exercise. Arrived 001. You are horse, and horse is you. All right, Cheryl, what do I need to know about a horse? You work with horses. Interesting. Knight of Wands, not very reliable. Judgment. Someone's being judged. Feels like an uphill battle. As hard as you fight. I don't know. The more things are thrown in your path, the more people judge you. I don't know. Let's keep investigating, shall we? Ooh. But you just keep facing it. You just keep going. Oh, that Page of Wands right on top of that Justice. He is the adventurer. Honey Badger don't care. Honey Badger don't give a. Gonna do what he's gonna do. He's gonna go on his adventures. Let them judge. Be judged. He stands there. Ready. He's ready. Hey guys, we're going on an adventure. I just hear F. Yeah. Ooh. You have put in the work. It is time to reap what you sow. It's time for the harvest. Everybody judges everybody. That's the whole point. You can't care what people think. You can't let it get to you. You just use it to figure out who to stay away from. They're gonna say what they're gonna say, and you need to do what you need to do. It's not their life, it's your life. It's not their perspective, it's your perspective. It's not their choices they have to make. I mean, they have to make their own choices, but these are your choices. They're playful, spirited, resilient. Take some time to think, some space to think, get fresh air and exercise. Your reward is coming. Where's the adventure? Ooh, yeah. Fruits of labor, opportunity. Moving up, I'm telling you. You've put in the work. You're like surrounded by it, both sides. It's like you've put in the work, you've put in the work. And the opportunity has come. And you don't want to be fighting with these people, being in a bad mood or whatever it is when the opportunity comes. And then you have moving up right here. Careers on the rise, new offers and opportunities, salary increase, go to the next level. Don't care what other people, don't care about them. They ain't paying your bills, okay? Although if you would like to help me pay my electrical bill, I do enjoy super chats and super stickers. So there is that. But they are not paying your bills. No, they are not. So why shouldn't you move up? Why shouldn't you go on your new adventure? It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. Opportunity, new job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. It says rich gain is here, change is coming just in time. Go to the next level. Yay! I'm so happy you arrived. I am so happy. Let's do a horse. Horse. People are going to be jealous. Can't let them get to you. They're still going. Candle magic in reverse. For 9. There it is. Intentions and prayer. Speak your breath into its velvet. Recite along its spine all that you desire, all that which will unravel. It is a manifestation week. Make sure you're thinking good thoughts. When candle magic is in reverse, you are being guided to call in good spirits to help with your goal. Have you ever tried invoking a deity or angel into your spells? If not, perhaps now is the time to give it a go. If you have, maybe there is a new deity that is waiting and willing to help you. Sometimes we need a little helping hand when things become overwhelming or we aren't sure of how to proceed. Hear that? Thank God. And if you don't have one, find a new one. Feel grateful for where you're at. Okay. All that you desire will be unfolding. Now I can keep going for $5 more, or I can go ahead and give you your words of advice. Honestly, you should feel blessed. You should. You earned it. You deserved it. Don't let those people bother you. Just keep doing your thing with this horse. Playful, spirited, resilient. All right, I guess I'm going to... Oh, keep going. Okay. Horse. Do you have any specific questions? Okay, yeah, I do. Will I find peace with myself and my life I feel at 31, life has been a struggle through and through. New beginning with this opportunity. You will start a new job, life, clean sweep over. Hit the reset button. Fruits of labor again. 1, 2, 3. 3 times the fruits of labor. She just really wants you to know that you deserve this. You absolutely deserve this. It's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich Gain is here. 2 different decks. They both pulled out, and that they were all at the end here. Same with this 7 of Pentacles here. You deserve this. You deserve this. You deserve this. You deserve new beginnings. You deserve a clean sweep. Come on, Cheryl. Okay. One on one side, one on the other side. You deserve a new beginning. You're surrounded by it. Take it. Take the opportunity. I think you have to believe in yourself that you deserve these things. I just realized how good I've gotten with these cards. You should have seen me last year. Oh. Temptations, the devil. Holding his hand up like this. Let's see what this book says. So in tarot, many of the decks, you know, they mean the same thing, but sometimes they're written a different way in whatever book they came with. When I do tarot, I like to know a lot of different sources. And I study as much as I can. But, like this says, the Jabberwocky. Like, I would have never called this the Jabberwocky. But in this deck, the Jabberwocky looms large, representing the shadowy depths of the Devil card. This is a card of duality, where the struggle between light and dark is constant. See, I would have just thought temptation, but it's a struggle between light and dark. It challenges you to confront the vices and obstacles that bind you, whether material desires, addictions, or toxic relationships. The Jabberwocky grip is strong, and escaping it requires deep awareness of your inner demons. I heard, what are people saying about you that's holding you back? What is hitting the nerve? And why? Doesn't mean you did it. Why are you letting it hit this nerve? The High Priestess. In the world, nothing's gonna change my world. That is the song tonight. High Priestess, intuition, and the world. Like, it's your world. Like I said earlier, you know. You know. Deep down. And if you don't, Cheryl is telling you over and over and over again, you deserve this. This is good. This is a good opportunity. And you just face your demons and you move on with it. You move on with life. You move up in the world. Right here. You move up in the world. I can see that. I definitely see that there's a part of you that feels like you're not deserving. But you are. Anxiety, stress, depression, panic attacks, restless. Man. Yeah, this devil is causing you so much stress. So much anxiety. Whatever it is. Whether it's a vice, whether it's a secret. Depression, I don't know. But it is definitely messing with you. You might want to go see someone about that. Let me see. Excuse me. Overcome fear. By conquering our fears. What did I just say? Oh my goodness. By conquering our fears, we expand our boundaries, discover hidden strengths, and unlock untapped potential. You are good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you. You need to look straight in the mirror, whatever it is, Whatever the reasons you think you're not good enough, you need to look him in the mirror. You need to challenge him head on and conquer. Unlock untapped potential that's going to lead you to these opportunities. The anxiety, the temptations, that is what will hinder this. And so you have to get through it, and you can do it. You have your intuition here guiding you. It's time. It's time to move up in the world. It's time for your adventure to start. Upheaval. Yeah, that's it. The upheaval, right on the anxiety and the devil. It's time for a new beginning. Okay, that's enough, Cheryl. Find balance and gifts. Aw, gift yourself. Cute. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a gift. Get yourself something nice. You deserve it. It's been a lot. And then you'll find balance. Look at him. He looks so peaceful. He's standing straight up and tall. Very proud. Proud of what he's accomplished. Proud of what he's handled. You are deserving. Don't let your past control your future. There's nothing but up. You're moving up, moving up, moving up. It is a beautiful card. You need to take a day. All right, I'm going to pull a words of advice for you. I like it here. Yeah. This feels like a good spot. Jump in, manifest, ask for help. Jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. And you have manifest. You're always manifesting, whether you're aware of it or not. Manifestation is based on your thoughts. And you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you'll attract into life exactly what you're wanting. Manifestation week. Everyone think positively. Good things are happening. Good things are coming. Good, good, good. Manifest good things. You deserve them. And then we have ask for help. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with the issues alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. Sure, there's haters, but there's good people out there too. It's okay. Even if they are haters, sometimes they'll help you out too. So, I mean, you just have to ask. You never know. You never know. Yes, ask for help. Maybe you need help with your depression and anxiety. This is a nice reading, though. Thank you, Revive001. Thank you. I don't know how I do it. Oh. I stayed in California. I don't know what that. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Aw, I like to screenshot that. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. So, I was thinking, what if I just did love readings once a month? And then maybe added another Hellishly Hot News Day. I don't know. I'll still have to think about it, but I wouldn't want to get rid of Cheryl's Bible time. You subbed so that you could say you love me? Well, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. I should do a poll. And then I'll do a fit check. hold on. We'll do a quick pull on the vertical. Should I... There. Should I do 2 nights of the news or just keep it with 1 night? So let me know.
It's time for Hellishly Hot News with Emma Leviathan. Definitely not Lilith.
It's not time for the news. I just pressed the wrong button, but this is what the news looks like.
Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check.
Cheryl. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. It's just my back. All right, this is my outfit tonight. I think it's very cute. Thank you, Minnesota Picker. Oh. Like it. I think it's cute. Look, I can wear up. Come on, let go. I feel like this hat would go good with it. Oh yeah. Ooh, I like that. I don't know, that might be, I think we need it a little more over here. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Come on, Cheryl. Cheryl. You don't like my hat? Is that weird? I thought it was cute. It's stuck. I need a better hat than this. Like, I feel like it needs more lace anyway, right there. Like, it should, like, go down a little bit more. And then these are really complex. I think I need a new hat. There, maybe. Okay. Yes. It looks great with the wings. You know what? You know what? It probably looks good with a top hat too. You know, because that's the best way to go hobnobbing. Is with a top hat. Who needs that other hat? Not me. Not me. Always looking good with the top hat. Yes, yes, yes. Feeling good, looking good. There's a guy who does cool hats on YouTube that I like. Huh. Well, that's good. Blade hats. They're up there in price, but you would want one for sure. So you do top hats or all kinds of hats. What a night. What a night. I had a good night. I'll be curious to see what that revealing is. Between the two we did the news on. Marshmallow high for 100 joules. Oh my goodness. Hi, lady. Yes, human. It's Saturday's live stream. Is a movie where I do commentary like the Queen of Darkness, except I wear my pajamas. I need more pajamas. Okay. Okay. I need more pajamas and I need more suits. Business attire. Yes, this Saturday, which one was it? It's on the Nightbot. Let me see. Okay, this week on cinema, we are doing And Then There Were None. It was a movie made in 1945. I don't remember what it's about. But it sounds spooky. So, come on Saturday and I will be here in my pajamas. And you can bring snacks. And we'll have snacks and watch a movie in our pajamas Saturday night. So there. It'll be good. Good time. Who doesn't like the classics? I love the classic films. They're really, really good. Really interesting and eye-opening for sure. Last week was a 1945 movie too. That was a good movie. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And I haven't seen the movies, so I don't know what's gonna happen. It just happens. Good stuff. Alright, you guys. I am gonna get out of here. But I'm so happy you came to hang out with me tonight. I will be here Saturday night. I'll probably do a few get ready with me's in between, but no promises. I'm definitely going to be getting some more shorts out. So that'll be good. Make sure you go check out my merchandise, links, and more at paywithyoursoul.com. Thank you for subscribing. All your likes, all your shares, all your help with the show. And I will see you later.